As the Caribbean region continues to see a projected rise in its tourism numbers for 2025, protecting the gains from the threat of climate change-induced challenges remains a top priority. Regional leaders are now monitoring the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season and record levels of sargassum seaweed to ensure the sector remains resilient. Tourism remains the lifeblood of the region's economy, accounting for a significant percentage of the territory's gross domestic product. But with an above-normal hurricane season expected, how can the sector remain resilient?
Preparing before storm and for speedy recovery after storm, putting those plans in place are critically important.
Preparation is key for these small island states, from Trinidad and Tobago in the south to the Bahamas in the north and Jamaica in the west, for what is described by the National Hurricane Center as being an above-normal season. This comes as the region continues to discuss Hurricane Beryl, which was the earliest Category 4 storm to hit the island chains. The powerful storm turned deadly when it hit Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines in early June last year, when they met in Montego Bay, Jamaica earlier in July. For the 49th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, food security, youth development, and regional transportation were also topics on the conference agenda.
The theme of the conference, People, Partnerships, Prosperity, Promoting a Secure and Sustainable Future, reflects CARICOM's strategic focus on working collaboratively to ensure that future generations of our region will be resilient and safe.
Meanwhile, sargassum seaweed, which is being accelerated by climate change and impact in the Caribbean, is another issue will be discussed at the conference. St. Kitts and Nevis's Prime Minister believes that while the brown algae is a nuisance for the tourism sector, there could be positives to be gained. Jermine, Abel, CGTN, St. Kitts.